Good afternoon, hockey fans. It's minus 26 outside, but in here it's heating up. Saints, Huskies, puck drop right now. We welcome everybody that's tuning in from wherever on this Monday afternoon. And we're set to go. Saints win the faceoff, but it's back to the Huskies blue line. Chips off the boards. Huskies try and gain the zone and set something up. Chip down low. Tried to play around, but Carly Vince there to control it. Throws it over to Gloria Peltier. That's intercepted at the blue line. Here comes Charlie Holmes. And on a breakaway is Carly Vince, but she mishandles it. Unfortunate play for the division leading scorer.
Yeah, Carly on that last play, she just wasn't able to control it. If she was, she would have had a golden opportunity there.
Absolutely. 14:34 left in the first period. Faceoff is won by the Saints. Had chipped into the zone there. Tried to be thrown on net, but the Huskies clear the zone. And a partial break, but Alexis Waldner there to retrieve it. Skates behind her own net. Looks to set up on the breakout. Finds somebody and is just chipped out of the zone. But the Huskies retrieve it at the blue line. And there to take it is the Saints. Tried to skate it out of the zone. Bit of a stick check there. She loses the puck, but regains it. And that's dumped into the zone. Saints on the forecheck, trying to get something going, and they do. In the slot, takes a shot. Oh, what a save. And here we go. Back the other way. There to retrieve it is the Saints. Skates around the net. Looks for an option. Has nothing, kind of disrupted there by the Huskies as the Huskies throw it down low. And they're back to retrieve it. Bit of a mishandled pass. And the Saints take it once again. Botterill kind of plays it off her stick there. And she's skating after it. Tries to chip it into the zone, but it's misplayed there. And here comes Kylan Schindel, assistant captain of the Saints. Plays it there to Marley Taylor. Marley Taylor looks for an option on the right side. Kind of just throws it down low. Here come the Huskies back the other way as both teams get a line change. Kylan Schindel kind of disrupts that at the blue line, but it's back the other way by the Saints there. Tom, can you kind of tell us about the starting goaltenders today?
Yeah, the starting goaltenders looks like Abby Reichart is in for the Saints. She has a 0.91 save percentage on the year. And the goalie for the Huskies is Alyssa Rendia. She has a solid 4 games played, 2 wins, 1 loss. Looking to gain another win tonight.
Thanks a lot there, Tom. Carly Vince down the left side, looks for a shot. Kind of saved there, but she gets her own rebound, looks for an option, just throws it on net. Looking for anything to happen there, but there's a bit of a scrum in front.
Yeah, a little bit of a scrum there. Carly just looks like she's just trying to throw it at the net, hoping some loose change will pop out and someone will get a juicy rebound and put her in.
Yeah, Carly Vince, of course, recently named the Manitoba High School Athletic Association Player of the Week. In 7 games played, she's got 11 goals and 4 assists, good enough for 15 points. And, you know, Tom, staggering, she's got a 2.14 points per game.
Yeah, in just 7 games, those are pretty fantastic stats.
Saints win the draw, but it's controlled by the Huskies, and it's thrown down the left side. Bit of a foot race there, but Alexis Waldner back to retrieve it. Tries to pass, but fans off her stick, still looking for an option. Still has the puck, but it's in the slot, and there's a shot. And there's multiple stick taps right in front of Abby Reichert there, but she's able to control the rebound there, Tom.
Yeah, she's able to keep it in. And, yeah, it looks like the Huskies were just trying to take a shot off, hope for anything else to pop around.
Saints controlling the shots on goal, currently 3-1 with 12:15 left in the first period as there's a shot on net. Bit of a rebound in front, and there's a scrum. Nothing popping out for the Huskies there as the Saints clear the zone or try to clear the zone. There's a pass right in front, nothing able to be done with that there. Saints can't clear the zone, just throwing everything out there, but the Huskies are holding the line, but there we go. Finally out of the zone. Saints control it through the middle there. Got time and space, looks for something to do with it, loses the puck as the Huskies retrieve it and just clear the zone. Marley Taylor there to watch the puck handler, see if she does anything there. There's a giveaway by the Huskies. Jennifer Botterill, not Jennifer Botterill, another Botterill there just trying to play the puck. Got my Botterill's knock. They're mixed up as the Huskies have it, and that's cleared into the corner by Kylan Schindel. She just tries to retrieve the puck. And the Saints relax things down, but the Huskies are relentless on this pressure. A shot from the point misses dramatically as the Saints just reset. Marley Taylor tries to pass over to Parker there, but the Huskies just dismantle that at the blue line. Helen Shingo controls the puck there, looking for an option. She just takes it by herself. Crosses the blue line, shifts it down into the corner as both teams get a nice line change there. 10:38 left in the first period. Shots on goal, 3 apiece. Carly Vince controls it, tries to throw it down low, but that's blocked there by a Husky. Sturgeon Heights tries to pass it through the middle there. And here we go, Carly Vince back up the other way. Looking for a burst of speed, takes a shot, but that's blocked here by the Huskies. Got a stick in the way. Saints try and cycle the puck here in the zone.
Yeah, the Saints lost their last game to the Sabres, so they're looking for a bounce-back win tonight.
Have a penalty here. I believe that's a cross-check. Yeah, cross-checking there on the Huskies.
It's going to be a minor.
Jade Bourgeois there with a 2-minute cross-checking minor. Saints controlled on the power play. Huskies had it there for a second trying to clear, but were unable to. Saints control behind the net. 2 Saints on that, unable to control it and get it down to the point, and here we go now. Waldner tried to control that into the slot, but unable to, as there's a Husky defender. Husky defender tried to break that up, but there's a chance out in the front of the slot. And Huskies on the penalty kill here, just to get it down low. Huskies try to get, Saints try to get something started on the power play. Minute 14 left in the penalty here to Bourgeois. Saints look for something to do, and they chip it down low. And the Huskies are back to retrieve it. Sturgeon Heights, tried to slap pass that down the ice, but here we go with the Saints chance. Oh, Holmes there with an opportunity to bang that one home, and she just couldn't. Down low in the corner. Peltier, Kylan Schindel tries to take a shot on net that misses wide. Vince back to retrieve it. Plays it down low to the point, looks for an option, gives it over to Schindel. Missed the pass, and now they have to tag up for an offside. Schindel over to Moore. Moore looks for an option. Had nothing there, but here comes Carly Vince back to retrieve it. Lots of space for Carly Vince. Drives wide. Tried to get something going there, but disrupted by a Husky defender. And Waldner plays that one low. 7 seconds left on the penalty kill here for the Huskies as they get out of the zone, as they wait for Bourgeois to get back onto the ice. Saints had that one go right by his stick there, but the Saints still have it in the zone. Oh, there's a errant shot on net there, and that's covered.
Yeah, the Saints are sitting middle of the pack right now, so if they win tonight, that would put them ahead of the Titans in the standings, so they're looking to do so.
This is the first meeting between these two teams. The next one is December 22nd at the Billy Mazienko Arena in Winnipeg. The Saints dropped the last game 3-2 to Sanford on Sunday, and they're currently 6th in the standings. As we get set for the face-off here, bit of a tie-up, but that's won by the Huskies. Throwing it around the net. Huskies looking for an option on the breakup, but every Saint is on the puck. And they have numbers here. Botterill tries to chip it on net. Huskies back to retrieve it. Don't believe that will be icing as a Saint touch that puck. Ref waves it off. Saints around the net. Tried to get a pass off, but it's intercepted there. Huskies have to take up on the offside. Just a nice dump in there, but that's, of course, retrieved by the Saints. Bit of a back and forth game here. 7:11 left in the first period. Shots on goal, 4-3 Saints.
Yeah,
Husky
sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Husky forward tried to get a little too into the zone there, and that caused the offside, Tom.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Saints have 7 games played, 3 wins, 4 losses, 0 OT losses. So win one more tonight, that'll be 4 wins for them.
Bate wins the face-off for the Huskies, but the Saints are all over that. An odd man rush here. 2-on-1 for the Huskies. This goes wide over the net. Lots of zone time for both teams here. It's very evenly matched. Here comes Carly Vince on a breakaway. She gains the puck, shoots. What a save by Rendina.
Yeah, she's not able to put the puck in the net on that one. There's a good chance for her, but a fantastic save by the goalie.
Almost seems like a point for the Huskies at this point of the game to just watch Carly Vince. You know, she has that speed, she has the hands, she has pretty much everything except a goal this game. As the Saints control that off the face-off, there's a one-timer by Kylan Schindel. Didn't get quite all of that there as the Huskies gain the puck back. Looking to break through here. Here's Kylan Schindel, the captain of the Saints. Got to look for an option, just bounces it back off the end boards. And Reichert clears that one away. Huskies control the point, puck at the point. What a save. Oh, just right in the crease there. Reichert wasn't too sure where that was for a second, but she was able to gain control of it. So to let her teammates know where the puck was at that point. As the Saints come back, there's a breakaway. She's all alone. Oh, what a save by Rendina. There was a second chance there. Just pure composure.
Yeah, she had to burst it through the entire team on that. Had a breakaway. Not able to put it in. Looks like there's going to be a penalty here.
Got to, I think it's going to be
Number-
Taylor Clausen.
Number 4 on the Saints.
Not too sure what the
Penalty is.
referee is explaining here. Wasn't too sure if it was a goalie interference call or...
Looking like it might have been a slash, maybe, is what they were saying by the hand gesture. Guess we'll see.
Bit of a commotion here amongst the officials. 4. Yeah, still some confusion amongst the officials, like I just said. Oh, it's 4-on-4. Looks like the other penalty went to number 16 of the Huskies, Madison Heisel. Yeah, there's some commotion in the crease after the whistle was gone.
Yeah, not too sure fully what happened on that last play.
So there's the breakaway, and then there's the second chance right after. Looks like it's going to be 4-on-3 here. Sam Schlopecki getting the other penalty. So there's a double minor for Heisel, and then there's a minor for Schlopecki. Not too sure what the double minor was for. It was probably for 2 separate penalties on the same play. But here we go, 4-on-3, 5:56 left in the first period. Huskies try to clear out of the zone, but Carly Vince is all over that. 3 Saints all over that. Comes controls along the half boards. Tries to look for a pass towards the net. And it's back to the point. Looking for just a shot on net. Carly Vince redirects it, but that's right by the crease. And goes for a wraparound type shot. Hit the side of the net. And she's looking for a pass. Goes back to the point. Alexis Waldner plays it towards the corner. He's trying to get one here on the 4-on-3 power play. Puck goes off the boards, back to Waldner. But here comes Spence, kind of misplays that, and Huskies are able to clear the zone. Waldner going the full length to retrieve the puck. Just outstretched there, the stick of Spence. And Hattie for the Huskies, able to clear. The Saints' top power play unit getting a lot of time here. Probably trying to take advantage of a 4-on-3. As Waldner is in the corner, Vince looking to dig it out. Riker plays it to her teammate Spence. And the Saints try to break out. Gloria Peltier, 1 against 3 against the Huskies. Almost looks like a 1 against 4. Tries to just wait for her teammates to set up, takes a shot on net. That's saved by Rendina. And the Huskies are trying to disrupt this 4-on-3. And it's working, but here's Kylan Shingle at the point, takes a shot. Just missed the net. Kylan Shingle, the power play quarterback for the Saints team, it looks like, with a booming shot, but that one was blocked right there, and she's back to retrieve the puck. The penalty on Slopecki about to expire, as is the one on the Saints. So now we just have a 2-minute power play for the Saints. 3:52 left in the first period. Pilsbury has the puck. That's Botterill, excuse me. Kind of gets engaged there with a Husky. And Kylan Schindel kind of just waits for everybody to relax. Skates around with the puck. And here comes Carly Bintz. Kind of takes a hook in the neutral zone, takes a shot. Saved it by Rendina. Has another chance looking for an option. Finds Waldner. Waldner fans on her shot. And Vince just all over that puck this afternoon. It's almost marvelous to watch. And it's minute 15 left on the penalty to the Huskies. Saints is kind of cycling. Vince takes a shot that's off the blocker of Rendina. And the cycle continues. Right there, Vince takes a shot that's off the stick of a Husky, kind of redirected towards the corner. He's trying to drive the middle. Huskies are getting all over that. But here comes Holmes, takes a shot, that's blocked. Second opportunity, that's also blocked. 3 blocked shots in the span of about 5 seconds. Huskies playing some fantastic penalty kill defense. There's a partial break. Takes a shot, that's over the net. Goes over the stick of both Peltier and Holmes. Redirected by Riker behind the net. And Huskies, wrap around off the post. You can hear that iron. Here comes Waldner. Finds a teammate. That's Botterill. Botterill kind of takes a bit of a check there in the process. And here's Botterill and Peltier. Got a 3-on-2 here for the Saints. That's disrupted by the Huskies. Saints unable to do anything on that 4-on-3. Back to even strength now. Minute 50 left in the first period. Shots on goal 8-5 in favor of the Saints. Weren't able to get a whole lot done on that power play as pretty much every shot was blocked. And here they are behind the zone. Kylan Schindel playing a lot of minutes this period. She was out for pretty much that entire 4-on-3 with the double minor earlier on. And the puck goes down the ice. Retrieved by the Huskies. Bit of a misplay there. And down in the corner. Kylan Schindel trying to disrupt the play she does in the process. She takes the puck at the point, looks for an option. Finds a defense partner, Moore. Gives it away to a Husky, but Moore retrieves it. And unable to keep it in the zone, and here come the Huskies down the ice. Team captain Kylan Schindel back to retrieve it. Misses the stick of Moore. So now the Saints there to retrieve, and here comes Charlie Holmes. Looking for time and space. Unable to do anything with it as she waits for teammates to be in the zone. Just threw it towards the certain part of the ice, but disrupted by the Huskies. Got 33 seconds left in the first period. Both teams looking for that final push in the final half minute. And the puck is shut down the ice for an icing. A lot of chances for both teams to breathe here, Tom.
Yeah, we had both chances there. Saints had a bunch of chances on that power play, but like you said, the Huskies blocked a lot of them. Carly, we had an opportunity to put her in, but wasn't able to.
Well, very minimum when it comes to the stoppages here in this period. Linesman all set to drop the puck, and he does, as the Huskies control it right off the draw. Makes a nice move at the blue line. Almost had a 2-on-1. You hear the linesman yell for the offside there. The Huskies weren't able to quite listen to that. Got 8 seconds left in the period. Here comes Marley Taylor looking for that last chance. Tries to take a shot. Unable to, just backhands it on net. And that's the first period. And now here's a break for the first intermission. Back now for the second period alongside Tom Zatina. I'm Matt Pierce. Shots on goal for that period, 9-5 in favor of the Huskies. Lots of offensive plays, no goals. As we get set for the faceoff, Carly Vince wins it back to Kylan Schindel over to Grace Moore. Moore looks for an option, finds Peltier. Peltier tries to find it for Vince. Does. Down the left side. Drives the net. Carly Vince. And Radina lost her stick, found it as the Saints control it back again. Schindel looks for a shot from the point, redirected, but that's saved by Rendina.
Yeah, Carly had golden opportunity there. She leads the whole division in points so far this season.
Yeah, with 15 points in 7 games, good enough for 2.14 points per game. And she was recently named the Manitoba High School Athletics Association Player of the Week. Huntsman waits for both teams to set. Drops the puck rather quickly, but that's controlled back by the Saints. Teams don't know where it is. Kind of a chippy play behind the boards. Both teams struggling to gain possession of it, but the Huskies do, and they look for a breakout. Chipped off the glass. Very nice play there by the Saints at the blue line, disrupting that odd man rush. Almost a chance in the slot there. Puck's all loose. Waldner kind of plays it back in for a teammate. There's a nice shot there. That's saved by Rendina. Huskies played around the net. Chip it off the glass, but Waldner's back to retrieve it. Looks for a pass, but that's intercepted. Huskies on a break. And she scores.
Yeah, it was a good play by the Huskies forward. They just picked to pocket that pass and able to get a breakaway out of it and put it top cheese.
That was a very nice shot, absolutely.
Goalie Abby Reichart not able to make the save on that one.
Bit of a broken play there from the beginning, but Huskies able to put one on the board. Saints want to control the score clock again and get one back quickly, and they put it back in. Huskies looking for a breakout. That's disrupted by the Saints. Saints again, they're trying to look for the breakout. Bit of a back and forth game. Here come the Huskies as they lose control, and that's controlled back by the Saints, but there's a giveaway to the Huskies. All alone in front, unable to control it, and Reichert makes the save.
Yeah, the Huskies went to pass it in front there. It looks like they would have had a shot on goal if the Dwarfs weren't able to control it. It looked like it went off their skate and mishandled it, and the goalie was able to cover it up.
So the Huskies score on their 6th shot of the game. Shots on goal 11-6 in favor of the Saints. 13:24 left in the second period. Huskies unable to control it, but it's played back at the half wall. Finds the point. Point looks for an option. Just throws it on net, but that's intercepted by the Saints. Here comes the captain, Kylan Schindel, looking to put her team back on the board. Chips it in. Could almost call that interference. But both teams just kind of contain their composure. It looks like it will be called for interference as Kylan Schindel was interfered with on her way to the net.
Yeah, it looks like one of the Huskies players might be banged up a bit, but either way, that's going to be a penalty for them.
I'm going to see what number it was for the Huskies here. Number 17, Taylor Bourgeois. The other Bourgeois, number 11, Jay Bourgeois, was taken into the box earlier in the game. Bit of a twin magic when it comes to taking penalties. So 12:55 left in the second period here, 1-0 Huskies. Saints throw their top power play unit back out there, which includes the league-leading Carly Vince. Oh, a bit of a late change by the Saints there. Gloria Peltier tried to sneak on the ice. And out comes Alexis Waldner. Coach Clark redirecting traffic here as Schindel takes it off the draw. And the Saints set up. Bit of a shot there, kind of redirected into the glass. Saints control it. Vince at the point. Throws it down low for Charlie Holmes, but that just can't get to her stick. Schindel plays it back down low. And the Saints control behind the net, look for a wraparound there. And it squeaks out to the point. Kylan Schindel plays it down low. Huskies with this penalty kill just kind of disrupting, getting sticks in the way of everything. And the Saints are unable to get anything going. Carly Vince winds up. A little bit of a squeaker outside of Rendina, but she covers it up.
Yeah, we know, you've heard us talk about Carly, the shot that she has. She has a total of 11 goals in just 7 games played, so you know anything can happen when she's on the ice.
And she has 1 power play goal this year. Gloria Peltier also has a power play goal. Looking to add to that total right now as they get set for the draw. Almost tried to shoot it right off the draw there and catch Rendina slipping. Unable to do so. Holmes controls it around the net. Almost finds Peltier in the slot, but unable to do so. And the Huskies clear it down the ice. Reichert plays it there for Vince. Vince kind of misplays it there, but she's able to get control of the puck back, and she looks up ice looking for options. Almost had the speed to get right through, but she was hooked there in the process, and it looks like the Saints will be on a 5-on-3 power play for 45 seconds.
Yeah, number 13 for the Huskies is going to the box, looks like for hooking.
And number 13 is Bronwyn Holroyd. She's the Huskies' best player. She has 8 points in 6 games, good enough for 1.33 points per game.
Yeah, Saints are going to have an opportunity on the 5-on-3 here.
Yeah, it looks like Coach Clark called a timeout here with 11:40 left in the second period. Shots on goal 13-6. So the Saints, you know, they're putting pucks on net, but they're just not buying one.
Yeah, the goalie, Alyssa Rendia, she's playing well for them, for the Huskies so far this game.
We'd like to take this time to thank whoever is tuning in right now. Our next broadcast, 7:30, December 16th. It's the PCI Trojans taking on the NPC Nighthawks. Hopefully you join Tom and I for that one. It'll be a doozy, I tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Versus the Trojan or the Saints, trying to get back into the win column as they dropped the last game to Sanford on Saturday, lost 3-2.
Yeah, it looks like Clark's trying to have a timeout here, so put that top power play unit back out there.
But you have to think this comes at a disadvantage because not only are you giving your power play unit, maybe a chance to drop a goal, but you're giving that penalty kill unit for the Huskies a chance to get some rest.
Yeah, a chance for a breath for the Huskies there. Either way, I guess we'll see what happens. The Saints do have their first power play unit back out there.
And you got Vince on the left point there, looking for a goal. As she controls the puck. Over to Kylan Schindel. Schindel shoots, but that goes right through the crease. Rendina unable to get a hand on it. And here's Vince. Takes a shot, but that's right into the trapper of Alessia Rendino.
Yeah, I guess we'll see on that power play. They were just trying to get shots on there. First shot was redirected, it looks like, by a Saint, but just went a little wide. Guess we'll see what they do on this.
Yeah, Rendina comes into this game with 2 wins and 1 loss. She's got a save percentage of .920 and a goals against average of 2.48. As Vince winds up, and that's blocked by the Huskies. Looking to clear the puck. And they do. The Saints' top power play unit still staying on the ice. They have confidence in this unit. Vince tries to play it over there to Holmes, but goes right off her stick. Schindel controls it. Over to Vince. Goes right by Vince's stick, which he controls it yet again. Brings the puck over the blue line right around the net. Looks for an option. Finds Schindel. The first penalty for the Huskies is done. Oh, Holmes controlled it right in front. Hit the iron. And Vince unable to get the puck at the blue line. Looking for a chance to re-energize this unit as there's 55 seconds left on the penalty to Holroyd. And the Huskies clear the zone. 10:29 left in the second period. 1-0 Huskies. Shots on goal 15-6. Schindel takes behind the net. Finds a teammate there. Trying to use that burst of energy, but unable to. Oh, Saint kind of trips over her own skate. And the Huskies gain control because of that. Schindel there back to retrieve, still on this power play. Bit of a workhorse for this Saints team along with Carly Vince. Bit of a 1-on-4 situation for the Saints, and they hold it at the blue line. But they get a change just as this power play ends. Saints have it in the high slot. Not quite able to get a shot away. But here's Alexis Waldner back to retrieve it. Kind of picked off there by Holroyd as she comes out of the box. Holroyd hungry for a goal as she comes off of that hooking penalty she took just earlier. But she gets the puck stripped off of her. Harkness finds a pass there through the middle. Sarna, all alone. Plays it back to the point. Sarna tried to play it again there, but got her stick lifted. And the Huskies throw it down, but it's not quite enough for icing. Saints control it yet again. Bit of a nice move there, bit of a dipsy doodle. Reimer takes over the blue line, but her teammates were offside. 8:49 left in the second period. 1-0 Huskies. Shots on goal 15-6.
Yeah, the Huskies looking for one there. They got their top scorer out of the penalty box now, so let's see what she can do.
Yeah, both teams have offensive chances, but completing passes has been quite the challenge during this game. Huskies take it down the right side. Drives the net. Disrupted there by Vince. Vince takes it down the left wing. Tries to carry the puck in. Try to chip and chase. Almost works for her, too. That would have been nice. And the Huskies are back 3-on-2. Drive the net. Very nice move there, but kind of disrupted by the stick of Abby Reichert as she gets that into the corner. Back at the point. Now carried up ice. Grace Moore tries to carry it up ice, but she goes in before the puck, and so that's offside.
Yeah, it'll be an offside there for them. Yeah, they were just trying to enter the zone. Looks like they weren't able to do it, but yeah, they're just trying to get in there and get something started for the Saints.
Almost halfway through the game. Any insights there, Tom?
Don't know, like, yeah, the Saints are having really good shots on goal. It's just cannot convert on the goalie.
Seems like Coach Clark is trying to rely on her captains there, as there's a nice shot by the Saints and they score. Bit of a knuckle puck there, but whatever works.
Yeah, I just said they're getting chances, couldn't convert. That all changes. Looks like Kenna Parker is able to convert for them.
And Tom, that's her first goal of the season.
Oh, yeah.
In just her 7th game, that's her first goal, and that gives her 3 points. She has 2 other apples on the board this year. That's a nice energy booster for this Saints squad. They finally bought a goal. Nice offensive explosion, hopefully in the works. Who knows? Huskies control it off the draw. Try to get one back there. But the Saints, they have energy, and they're looking for another one right off the bat. They take it up ice. Parker just misses the net there. And back out is Kylan Schindel. As the Saints try to get in the face of the Huskies, and they're looking like they're doing so. There's a breakaway here for the... No, not a breakaway. There's a bit of a late change there, and there was a Saint able to get back, causing the 2-on-1, but there's a goal. Bronwyn Holroyd scores.
The Huskies answer right back with a goal.
Left alone right in front, and the one player you don't want to leave open is their leading scorer. That's good for her 8th goal on the year.
Yeah, in just her 7th game, that was her 8th goal on the year. Only 1 assist. She's looking to get more of those, but goals, she has them.
Yeah, left alone right in front there. Not much Abby Reichert could do. 7:11 left in the second period. Shots on goal 16-7. 2-1 Huskies. And again, it's a bit of a back and forth matchup here between these two teams. Almost going tit for tat in terms of goals. Huskies control it in the neutral zone, looking for a way in. Chips it in through the left side. And the Saints just want to get rid of it, and they do. Saints control it in the neutral zone. Bit of back and forth. Huskies take up for offside, but the Saints retreat back. Bit of a misplay there. Huskies control at the blue line. Bit of a scramble out in front there. There's an errant shot from the point that just squeaked by Reichert, but it wasn't able to get to the back of the net. Saints unable to get anything going. The Huskies on that forecheck. Relentless. Here's the Saints with a burst of speed. And disrupted yet again at the red line. Huskies almost playing just that type of defense that's annoying to play against. And there's a shot that rings off the crossbar. I believe that was Holroyd again looking for his second one of the game. And the Huskies throw it back into the zone. And here's Alexis Waldner. Off the left side, but that's off the stick of a Husky, so no icing called. Huskies retreat back. Holmes almost controls it at the blue line, unable to do so. Saints not quite getting that offensive pressure that led them to that first goal. Almost asking for that again. Bit of a redirect there by Peltier. Unable to get towards the net. Here's a break for the Huskies down the left side. And that's disrupted. Saints up the ice yet again. Carly Vince. Who else but Carly Vince as she takes it down the left wing. Has an option. Takes a shot, and that's saved by Rendina. And then Vince plays it back to the point. Kylan Schindel winds up. Just missed the net. And here's Grace Moore. Moore just looking for anything to do, and that was almost redirected in by Charlie Holmes. Here's Kenna Parker, back to your defensive partner, or back to your teammate, Kylan Schindel. But the Huskies all over this puck in the late stages of the second period. Back to Schindel. Schindel rings it around the boards. Almost looking for a pass, but the Huskies in the lanes of just about everything. Huskies have a chance. Just goes by the stick. All she could muster was just a bit of a weak shot on net there. Now the Saints with a break. Just get out of the zone. Get a line change. Back to retreat for the Saints. Grace Moore. Moore carries it in. Looks for a shot. And she gets the goal. Grace Moore makes it 2-2. The defenseman getting on the board with the Saints' 20th shot of the game.
Yeah, it was a real sharp angle there, so she almost had to have a perfect shot, and she did, and ties the game up 2-2.
Moore knew where she wanted to put that shot, and she got it.
Yeah, unable to save it from the goalie, Rendina.
Yeah, a bit of a nice rush there for Grace Moore. Normally a defenseman, but you know what? Defensemen can play offense too. Just look at Bobby Orr. 2-2 game, 3:49 left in the second period. Shots on goal 20-9 for the Saints. Yeah, just a bit of a offensive back and forth here, Tom. Not too sure what we can expect in this third period, but it's going to be great.
Yeah, who knows? Just been a back and forth battle, goal after goal. Yeah. So I guess we'll have to see what comes then. But we've got 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second period. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, Huskies control it in the neutral zone and dump it down the ice. Spence back to retrieve it. Waldner takes it. Saints just kind of misplay it there, but the Huskies control it in the slot. Sort of a floater behind the net. And here come the Saints. Oh, another odd man rush here. And she's all alone. And she tucks it. Number 15, Alex Sarna. She took her speed, she took her ball, and she went home, makes it a 3-2 game with exactly 3 minutes left in the second period.
An end-to-end rush for the defenseman.
That's Alex's second goal of the year. Good enough for 4 points, and she has 2 other assists.
Sorry, forward on that. She is.
Vince wins the faceoff, but the Huskies control it inside the blue line. Dunn kind of forgets to get it, and she picks it up, but it's retrieved by the Huskies. Huskies control it in the zone, but that's taken by Carly Vince. Chips it off the boards to herself. She's all alone on that left side. Takes it around the net. Looks for an option. Doesn't have one. Takes it herself. Just kind of wires one on net. And there's a rebound out in front, but Rendina able to cover it. That was a ridiculous effort to get on that loose puck.
What a save. Saints had so many chances. They're just not able to put it in. Rendina with multiple saves in a matter of seconds there.
Yeah, no, she didn't know where it was. She just leaned back on it, and there it was. Preventing a 4th goal of the game there by the Saints. Huskies have to give her some fist bumps there as they realized how lucky that save was, potentially.
Yeah.
Schindel controls it off the draw. Finds a teammate. And the Saints control it yet again. Bit of a deflected shot on net, and Rendina, again, able to cover it.
Yeah, Rendina, she played pretty strong in this game. Saints have 23 shots, and she's only allowed 3, and back-to-back, a couple of high-danger chances for them.
Yeah, no, if there's one player to watch, it's Kylan Schindel. She's been everywhere on the ice tonight. Workhorse defenseman, of course, she's the captain of the Saints, so it's a nice leadership to look after. Great player on the ice there, but the Huskies have a breakaway. Oh, but of course, that's disrupted by Kylan Schindel, as we were just mentioning. She looks for an outlet pass, finds one. Just tries to gain the zone. Almost a bit of a trip there, not too sure what to call that, but Schindel plays it at the blue line again, over to Grace Moore. Moore, of course, scored earlier in this game with a bit of a Not so much an end-to-end rush, but it was a burst of speed that got her the second goal of the game. But the linesman calls offside. Minute 33 left in the second period. Shots on goal 23-9 for the Saints, 3-2.
Yeah, just weren't able to enter the zone there, but right before that, the Saints had a couple of high-danger chances, but like you said, Rendina able to shut the door on all those chances.
Yeah, Coach Clark throwing her top line back there with a minute 30 left. Just trying to get it in deep, but the Huskies are there to retrieve it. Goes over the stick of Charlie Holmes. Puck's up in the air, kind of batted down. And the Huskies throw it down, and that might be enough for icing if Alexis Waldner can get there. Nope. Puck was kind of slowed down there. Almost seemed like it had enough speed, but it didn't. Huskies gain it yet again. Reichert plays it away with her stick. Reichert almost seems like she's one to just play with her stick instead of play at the blue line there. Up against the boards. And the ref blows it dead, telling him to move the puck. 56.6 seconds left in the second period.
Just trying to get that puck, do anything you can, whether it means to get in those dirty areas.
Yeah, the Saints have kind of figured out the Huskies, don't want to say a neutral zone trap, but the Huskies were just getting in the face of them. And they just kind of got around that. Not too sure what Coach Clark said in that timeout, but it seemed to be impactful, it looks like, as the Saints control behind the net. Almost tried to just throw it on net and see what else could happen, but that's disrupted by the Huskies. There's Olivia Grimaud back to play. It looks what she has. Has Marley Taylor. Taylor loses the puck. Huskies have it back. Marley Taylor just trying to go after it. Almost tries to chip it in, but unable to. As we have 16 seconds left in the second period. Huskies looking for that burst of speed just to tie the game up. There's a nice save. Oh, and it's loose. Nice shot block there by the Saints. Chandler Reimer there with the block at the end of the second period. Could have saved a goal.
Yeah, Huskies had some offensive zone pressure there. If their period wasn't over, who knows what would have happened.
Yeah, no, lots of scoring in that period. We had Kenna Parker, Alex Sarna for the Saints. Of course, Carly Vince, she's not on the score sheet that I know of this game, but she's been all over the ice. And same with Kylan Schindel. Any impactful players that you've been noticing on both sides?
Yeah. Like you said, like Kenna got that first goal. I saw she's kind of all over the ice that game, that period, sorry. Same with the Huskies. Like their goalie, Redina, even though she's letting a couple there, she's been very well. She saved a couple there. There was a couple in a row there. When she was laying on her back, she made a couple good stops there.
Yeah, 20 saves this game. It's nothing to shy at. So 3-2 at the end of two. Anything in the third period you want to see both teams trying to achieve as they near the end of this one?
Well, yeah, like Saints have plenty of shots on goal, and looks like they're just trying to throw everything on net and hope for stuff to come up. But looks like maybe they need to be more precise with their shots, so they go in more often. And the Huskies, they only are down one, but they haven't had much offensive zone pressure.
Yeah, of course, in the second period they had that those few moments where they just got in the face of the Saints any which way they can, and maybe they're down by a goal. You have to wonder if that kind of changes.
Yeah, like you don't know. Anything could have happened there.
Yeah. So we'll get all set for the third period in just a few minutes. Thank you for tuning in to PCI Channel 1. Our next broadcast, December 16th at 7:30, as the PCI Trojans boys hockey team face off against the NPC Nighthawks. Tom and I have the call for that one. Stay tuned. Back again for third period action here at Strive Place. 3-2 Saints as we get into the third. Saints led the shot category in that period 8-5. Huskies look for a equalizer here early on. Holmes controls it in the neutral zone. Vince looking to pounce on that puck, but unable to do so. And she takes the puck in over the blue line, and that's offside.
Yeah, a little bit late there for Carly getting onside there. Schindel tried to keep it in, but just wasn't able to keep it in for the forward.
Yeah, a bit of a mishap there. Charlie Holmes late getting to the ice for that opening puck drop, so Ella Harkness took her spot on that right wing spot. Huskies have it. Look for a dump in, but that's intercepted there. Saints have it inside the slot, and they score. That's Alex Sarnet's second of the game, and she makes it 4-2 Saints.
Yeah, very similar to her first goal. Just coming in on the rush, burst of speed, able to get that snapshot on the right side of the goalie.
Yeah, a little bit of that head fake as she gets inside the slot, makes the goalie think she's going one way, but she goes the other way. That's her third goal of the season. 34 seconds into the third period, 4-2 Saints. Huskies take it off the draw, but that's intercepted there by the Saints. Marley Taylor kind of falls down there, able to get back up, and she gets right back into the play. Saints stand up the Huskies at the blue line, bring it out of the zone. Botterill has it in her feet, tries to chip it in, can't, but that's controlled by Alexis Waldner. Over to Cameron Spence. Spence in amongst the wall there, tries to get it to Taylor, but the Huskies chip it down the ice, and that's good enough for icing.
Yeah, icing call there. Saints have played, looks like they've had all the possession game so far at the start of this period, and the Huskies just aren't able to get control of it, but I guess we'll see what they can do after this puck drop.
Yeah, the Saints are trying to get the Huskies out of this one early enough in the period. And almost, Charlie Holmes gets the fifth goal of the game, but fans on it. There's a nice shot block there for the Huskies. That one's got a sting. Grumeau tries to get it on net, but that's blocked by the Huskies. Huskies back the other way. Goes right by the stick of Reimer. Reichert looked like she wanted to play it, but just left it there for Reimer. Takes it around the net on the breakout. Looks for an option. Finds Charlie Holmes there. 3-on-2 situation. There's a check there, and that'll be called.
Like it's going to be a penalty on a Husky.
Yeah, it looks like, Just 2 minutes for a play that could have been avoided. Yeah, 2 minutes for body checking.
Looks like that's Tessa Haiti, maybe?
Yeah, Tessa Hattie there
Hattie,
on
yeah.
defense.
She'll be going there, the box for 2 minutes.
Yeah, no stranger to the penalty box. That's her 16th penalty minute of the season.
Oh, man. She likes it in there. She likes the penalty box.
The Saints set up on the draw there. One back to the point. Carly Vince winds up, looks for a redirection there. Almost works as it goes right through the crease. Kilty chips it down to Vince. Vince passes over to Kylan Schindel. Schindel takes a shot right into the glove of Rendina.
Yeah, Schindel, we know what she can do with her shot just from the point. Any shot that goes on net for her is usually going to be a powerful one and is dangerous for the Saints.
Coach Joanne Clark really likes that Vince Schindel pairing on the point there. Almost looking for that shot to just get a redirection and pass Rendina. Schindel controls it on the boards. Down to Holmes. Holmes just barely gets by the stick of Carly Vince. Vince resets. Goes by Holmes' stick. And the Huskies look to get it out of the zone, and they do. 17:40 left in the third period. Minute 18 on the penalty here to the Huskies. Schindel look for an option. Leaves for Carly Vince. Vince takes it over the left side, looking for that speed. Uses a one-hand chip. Carly Vince is all alone. A nice backhand stop there by Rendina. But there's a whistle behind the play. It's to be a penalty on the Huskies there.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like it's 4-on-4.
Oh. Yeah. Don't know what the call was there. But we all know Carly. She came right into the zone. She did a little chip pass off the boards to herself. Came in, tried to go a little forehand backhand, but the 5-hole was closed by the goalie, Radina.
Yeah, I am not too sure what these penalties are for. But all I know is it's going to be 4 on...
5. It's like it's going to be...
Oh, it's
5 on...
coincidental minors, it looks like. Okay, so it's still a power play for the Saints. It's a nice chip into the crease there, but unable to get a full shot on that. Bit of a nice stick lift there. Gets the puck back. I believe that's Kenna Parker as she got the puck. And here's Harkness. Huskies deploying their second period strategy of just standing the Saints up at the blue line. Seems to be working, but the Saints are setting up. Backhand chip towards Rendina. That's blockered away. Played back to the point. Waldner just looks for a shot, but that's redirected towards her. There's a very nice save there. Alex Sarna almost got her hat trick. Would have been quite the way to do it on the power plays. There's 6 seconds left in the power play. Sarna sort of does a spin behind the net. Takes a shot on that. Hits the side of the net. And Grace Moore just throws it on net. Not too sure where it is. It's at the side still. Carly Vince taking it. Controls it. Just takes a shot on net. Oh, it was almost redirected there by Sarna. Alex Sarna really making an impact here today as there's 16:02 left in the third period. 5 on 5. Here comes Ella Harkness. Going through the middle. Almost tries to drop it there, but unable to as the Huskies regain control. Sarna controls it. Takes a shot. Bit of a weak one, but that's blockered away by Rendina. And at the doorstep, Alex Sarna almost got her third goal. That'll be a penalty on the Huskies there as Alex Sarna was hauled down.
Yeah, Alex right in front of the net there. She had a opportunity to put it in the net on the right side.
We have another coincidental minor, it looks like.
Looks like it is going to be for Alex as well.
Yeah, it looks like they are both getting it for roughing. So, yeah, it'll be...
Looks like it's going to be a 5 on 4 for the Huskies.
Unless they just forgot to send somebody out.
Looks like it may be.
Yeah, it looks like it was just a bit of an error there. Yeah, it's 5 on 5, coincidental minor. Got Schindel, Matisse out there, along with Parker. Officials sort of giving both teams the runaround on the bench there, seeing what's happening.
Yeah.
Of course, shots on goal 32-12. Saints dominating the shot department. 15:33 left in the third period.
Huskies look like they are yet to have a shot this period.
It seems like it. You're absolutely right. Crowd jeering the Stripes here today.
That's all you want. Just want to get the crowd into the game.
Yep. Huskies control it off the draw here as we get everything all settled out. Bit of a board play there. Schindel goes down hard, along with a Husky. They both get up. And Grace Moore back to retrieve the puck as she stands up a Husky at the blue line. And with speed, here comes Parker. Almost looking like she wants to also make an impact on this game. Huskies gain the zone. That was Holroyd trying to just throw it out into the middle. And there's a scramble out in front. Riker unable to control it, and finally the whistle's blown dead.
Bunch of opportunities for the Huskies there. Just all jamming at that puck, hoping to one will go in the net, but not able to get it past the goalie Reichart.
Yeah, just a flurry of shots there in the last 15 seconds. I'd like to thank you from wherever you're tuning in. I'm Matt Pierce. Along with me is Tom Sedina. Of course, our next broadcast, December 16th at 7:30. It'll be the PCI Trojans against the NPC Nighthawks on PCI Channel 1, so make sure to tune in as Charlie Holmes doesn't win the foot race there, and that's icing called on the Saints, and he'll be back in the Saint zone.
Yeah, see if the Huskies can get back to that pressure they just had on that last shift for them in the offensive zone. We'll see what they can do here
Yeah,
after
they're
this face-off.
unable to sustain some pressure in the zone. Of course, there's that scramble out in the front, but couldn't get a stick on it behind Abby Reichert. Huntsman drops the puck there. It's taken by the Saints. Trying to get something going here. It's called offside as Charlie Holmes was offside.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be offside there for the Saints. Yeah, not too much on that last play. Just trying to enter the zone, but weren't able to. And we'll see what either team can do on this face-off.
Yeah, a bit of a pushback by both sides. The Saints wanting to extend this lead, and the Huskies trying to cut into it as Botterill takes it. Struggling to get anything going inside the slot. And the Saints, of course, just standing up the Huskies at every chance. Just denying them of those opportunities to, get something going. As Spence plays it around the net. Harkness tried to get a stick on it. She couldn't. Looked like Reichert was going to cover that, but she just let it go. Here's Alexis Waldner. Almost looking for Botterill, but she rings it around the net. As the Saints are just trying to get something going, but they can't. But finally they do. Up the left side. Holroyd retrieves it for the Huskies. Throws it across, unable to get that pass completed. And back to retrieve it is Waldner. Waldner tries to get that pass across, but that's intercepted there by the Huskies. The Huskies have numbers. And it's through the crease off Reichert, but it bounces right out. Holroyd in a battle there with Waldner. Gives her a bit of a shove after. Almost sensing some frustration. But alas, here comes Ella Harkness down the left side. Almost looks for a stretch pass there, but just disrupted at every chance she gets. Pass back to the point. Almost looking for just a shot just to get anywhere near Abby Reichert, but couldn't. And here comes Botterill. Botterill takes it across the left. Unable to get anything going. It looks like too many men will be called on the Saints.
Yeah, that was a rough one there. Looks like Carly had something going into the offensive zone there, but looks like they are going to get called by too many men penalty.
Yeah, a bit of a, don't want to say botched change, but just some miscommunication that occurred.
We're parked till back when you're done.
Not too sure who's going to serve this penalty. It's going to be Carly Vince.
I guess we'll see if the Saints can kill off this penalty.
Oh, out comes Peltier out of the box. Not too sure who's serving this one. Oh, that was the coincidental minors, and now they're finally released.
Oh yeah, the release from the Huskies and the Saints. Looks like the Huskies do use their timeout on this.
Yeah, they do.
I'd like to remind everybody to don't forget to subscribe to PCI Channel 1 for more content like this and other fantastic things. You can also follow them on Facebook and Instagram. That is, again, at PCI Channel 1.
Yeah, lots of content coming our way from PCI Channel 1. I'm definitely excited. Including another hockey broadcast, December 16th, 7:30. The Trojans take on the NPC Nighthawks. Coverage will begin at 7:25, so be sure to stay tuned to that.
Yep, me and Matt will also be doing the broadcasting for that one as well. So, like to see you join us then.
So we're almost 8 minutes into the third, Tom. Any insights or analysis you'd like to provide?
Well, the Huskies haven't had much, didn't look like they had much of anything going the start of the period, but they've really picked it up the last couple of minutes. So let's see if they can keep that offensive zone pressure going with this power play that they have. And as for the Saints, let's see if they can kill this penalty off and get back to this thing 5-on-5 without a goal.
So it looks like they throw Schindel, Moore, Holmes, and it looks like Sarna on this penalty kill. Of course, without Carly Vince. Interesting to see what they do with that. As Schindel's back to retrieve it in a bit of a foot race there. But she gets it, tries to ring it around, that's blocked. Huskies control around the net. Schindel chips it to herself, and Holmes dumps it down the ice.
Yeah, they're able to dump it all the way down the ice there. So see if the Saints will get a change, and the Huskies will regroup and see if they can get an offensive zone pressure here.
Yeah, already 40 seconds killed off this penalty. That's all the way down for an icing as Schindel wins the foot race. 12:02 left in the third period. Shots on goal 32-12 in favor of the Saints. The score is 4-2.
Yep. Let's see what they can do. See if the Saints can get anything going on this penalty kill in the offensive zone.
Huskies just try to shoot it down there. But that's knocked away by Rendino. Almost a bit of a 2-on-1 approaching. But that's knocked away there. There's a bit of a fan shot. There's lots of time and space. And the Saints have a 2-on-1. Got to just get a shot off, but that was sticked away by Bronwyn Holroyd. Huskies' best player on the power play, trying to make this a 4-3 game. And Reichert coming out of her crease to play with that one. Almost a bit of a third defenseman. As there's half a minute left on the penalty, the bench penalty to the Saints for the too many men on the ice. Spence knocks it out of the zone. Bourgeois plays it over to her defense partner. Just to get a shot on net. Easily knocked away by Reichert, having herself a game this afternoon. Bourgeois takes a shot. This goes by the net as Pelche tries to just get rid of it, but she plays it almost horizontally across the ice. As Carly Vince is released from the sin bin, she's back to play it. Almost a bit of a 2-minute energy booster for her. Almost a bit of a timeout. She takes the puck, almost tucks it on the backhand. But there is a bit of a ping that you could hear. And the score stays 4-2. Knocked towards the net. I wasn't too sure where it was for Rendina to cover it. It's in Spence's feet. Didn't know where it was. Back to play to Peltier. Peltier takes it along the right side. Looks for a shot. That's gloved by Rendina.
Yeah, Carly gets out of the box there. She has a burst of speed, comes in all the way down the ice, goes for the backhand off the post there. She could have had one there, but yeah, that looks like she was almost in the bin for a energy booster like you said there, but unable to put it home on that one.
Yeah, no, all over the ice Carly is today, but unable to get on the score sheet. But the Saints have been helped by some secondary scoring. As the Huskies have a chance. That's easily saved there by Reichert. Back to retrieve it is the Saints. Huskies control the neutral zone. Right onto the tape. Looking for a shot. Knocked away. Looking for another shot. That's also knocked away by Kylan Schindel. And back come the Saints. But they're interrupted at the blue line. Grace Moore looking for just somewhere to put it off the boards, and there she is. Botterill and Taylor on the forecheck. And Alex Sarna all over the ice today looking for her hat trick. Already have 2 goals this game. You can tell she wants that one as she plays it in the neutral zone, tries to get that stick check. She takes behind the net. She has options. Decides to take it herself across the neutral zone. Alex Sarna, she's got speed, tries to make a move through the middle, but that was stick checked away by a Husky. Remo tries to play that down with her glove. Couldn't. It's out of the zone. Holroyd over to a Husky, but that's off her stick. And Reimer just gets it out of the zone. 8:30 left in the third period. Scores 4-2 Saints. As the Huskies just try to get anything on net, as they do right there. Almost looks like Reichert was trying to cover it. Finally enough, Sarna just directs it right back to Reichert, and she covers it.
Yeah, puck was bouncing all around there, almost like a pinball machine, but luckily enough, the Saints are able to get it back to their goaltender Reichard, and she is able to cover it up for the whistle.
Yeah, she's gotten very relaxed as this game goes on, able to cover up anything that comes in her crease after giving up those 2 goals in the second period. Vince takes it off the draw. Just using that speed. Carly Vince on a breakaway. She's got time. She's got speed. But there's a save by Rendina. She is keeping Carly Vince off the score sheet, and you can see.
Yeah, looks like there's a bit of collision there with a Husky and her own goaltender. But yeah,
Yeah,
Carly.
looks like it was Tessa Hattie that just kind of redirected herself into Rendina in the crease, but she's up and she's okay. 8:07 left in the third period. Spence takes it off the draw at the point, looks for a shot, but she passes it instead into the point, but unable to get something going. Waldner back to retrieve. Gives it right back to Spence. Goes off Spence's stick. Shifts it into the neutral zone to just get something going, but it's back into the Saint zone. Waldner. Carly Vince back out onto the ice. You can tell she really wants that goal. She's hungry as she takes the puck. She's got Holmes and Peltier with her. Looking for an option. Still has the puck. Over to Schindel. Schindel's shot gets redirected to Rendina. That's another save.
Yeah, 7:22 left here in the third period. Shots are 36 for the Saints and 15 for the Huskies. So let's see if they can change that as they drop the puck here for the faceoff.
At shots 4-3 Saints in this period. Parker unable to win that draw, but the Saints control possession of the puck. Parker trying to just stick check her way through that. Bit of a collision there with Botterill. She gets back up. She's okay. And the Huskies, 7 minutes left, trying to figure out what can they do. But the Saints, back into that defensive mode as there's a bit of a break there for the Huskies. Right off the chest protector of Reichert. That's her 14th save of the day. Back up are the Trojans. She's got Botterill with her, but she'll take it herself. Bit of a knuckler, but that's saved by Rendina. Schindel, bit of a, just tried to get something on net there, but Schindel couldn't. That was redirecting to the corner. Schindel's got it again, fans on the shot. Gives her own header shake there. She's back to retrieve. There's Alex Sarna. 2 goals today. She's got Botterill with her. Botterill has it poked away. That's right onto the stick of the Saints. Unable. Linesman calls for offside. Saints tag up. Harkness tries to control it down low. Can't. There's a giveaway there, but Olivia Grimaud's back to get it. Holroyd blocks that shot. Trying to get something going. Takes another shot. Riker doesn't know where it is. Goes off her shoulder. As the Huskies try to settle it down there and get a cycle going. It's almost onto the tip of Holroyd. Another save there by Abby Reichert. And the Saints just get rid of the puck and get that much needed line change. 5-17 left in the third period. 4-2 Saints, shots on goal 37-17. Waldner takes it behind her own net. Over to Peltier. That top line there, Peltier, Vince, and Holmes out there trying to seal it for the Saints. Holmes just plays it off the glass there. Holmes. And the Saints got a 3-on-1 break. The Holmes just misses that pass to Vince. I believe that's called for icing.
Yeah, the Huskies forward Holroyd in her last game. They played the Titans and last Wednesday, and she had a hat trick, 3 total goals, and that led to their victory, 3-0 win against the Titans last week.
Hoping to get something like that out of Holroyd in the final 4.5 minutes here. But the Saints are just playing that defensive pressure, not allowing anything going. And if they do, Reichert's there to save it. But there's a pressure right there, and the Huskies score. They get within one. And that looks to be Nevaeh Bate. That's her goal.
Yeah, she's able to pick up that rebound and bury it on Abby Reichart. But let's see how the Saints, see if they can bounce back here with some pressure. Maybe put one in. And for the Huskies, they're probably just looking to get another one in and tie up this game with 4:30 left in the third period.
Yeah, Bates' first of the season comes at a good time as the Huskies make a 4-3 with 4:25 remaining. And here come the Huskies on the break. Looking to set up and just get anything on Reichert. Played at the point there. Anything. That's blocked by Schindel. The Huskies regain control. Here's Bourgeois. Hits a shot. And the Huskies tie it off a deflection.
Yeah, deflection in front, and the Huskies are able to tie up this game with 4 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third period.
And that looks to be Taylor Bourgeois's goal. That's another Husky that gets her first goal of the season. It was a bit of a fluky redirection, but what can you do? Yep. Fifth game of the season. And our first goal for Taylor Bourgeois. 4-4, 4-3 left in the third period. We're in for a doozy here, folks. Saints take it behind their own net. Alex starting to try to control it. Plays along the boards. Can't really do anything there. Here's Reimer. Misplays it. Back to the point for the Huskies. And there's a save by Abby Reichert trying to get her team back in this one. Huskies all over the Saints here. But here comes Ella Harkness. Wants to be the hero. Takes it over the line. Chips it in. Sarna. If there's a time for her third goal of the game, it'd be right now. Here's Cameron Spence. Plays into the point. In the slot. Saints just trying to get it in. And they're unable to. They realize they're hungry. And here comes Bate down the left side. Bate takes a shot. And that's right off the chest of Reichert. There's another shot from the point, and here comes Sarna. 3:02 left in the third period. Down the stretch we come. It's 4-4. Here's Alexis Waldner. Plays over to Charlie Holmes. Saints have that top line back out there. They want that goal. And that's covered by Abby Reichert.
Yeah, the Huskies I think they have all the momentum right now. They just scored 2 quick ones back to back, and they are just buzzing right now. So they're looking to get anything on net and hope for the best, just like they have been in this game.
And right now they stick their best player, Bronwyn Holroyd, as do the Saints with Carly Vince. Bit of a star against star matchup here in the dying minutes of the third. Here comes Charlie Holmes. Tries to get it to Vince. Vince almost just a remarkable job to retrieve that puck. Played at the blue line. Schindel keeps it in magnificently. As Holmes just attracts the puck here. It goes by Vince's stick. Schindel just brings it back into the neutral zone, looking for an option. 2:18 left in the third period. Finds Carly Vince. Vince. Schindel raises her stick, asking for the pass. Schindel winds up, shoots. It's in the crease. And that's covered by Rendino.
That was blocked by a Husky there. Looked like they're okay, but Redina able to cover it up and keep it out.
Quite the night for Rendina. 34 saves. Reichert, nothing to shy about either. 18 saves. As Reimer chases for that puck, tries to keep it in. But here comes Bate on a half break. Cuts into the middle. She scores! It's 5-4 Huskies.
Oh my. That's exactly what we were talking about on that offensive zone pressure. They're able to get a rush up the ice, and they're able to put it in the back of the net for a 5-4 lead with 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining here in the third period.
Cut into the middle. Wired it home past Abby Reichert. Just a nice shot there by Nevaeh Bate. And here come the Saints trying to tie this one up. Down in the corner, Sarna drives the net. Bit of a scrum there in front of the net. Alex Sarna looking for the tying marker.
Looking for her third goal of the game and the game-tying goal, but not able to get it past the goalie, Radina.
Not too sure if the officials are calling anything here. Doesn't look like they are. It might just be a warning. Minute 35 here. Down the stretch we come. 5-4 Huskies. Shots on goal 39-22. And Coach Clark throws all of her firepower out there to try and get a remaining marker. Schindel from the point. That's off a body in front. Vince trying everything she can. And that'll be icing. A minute 20, 5-4 Huskies. Saints looking for the tying goal.
Yeah, I would like to say thank you to our crew tonight. The camera operators operated by JC Okun, Neela Page, and the live production and graphic coordinators are Jeremy Robinson and Carrie Rubin. And myself, Thomas Atina, and Matt Pierce are your live commentators.
It was a pleasure doing this tonight with you there, Tom.
Pleasure to be here.
And it's a pleasure wherever you're tuning in here to Stride Place. It's a sellout crowd as the Huskies are up 5-4 with a minute 20 left. You'd have to think, are the Saints going to throw all their firepower out? Let's see, you got Kylan Schindel, Carly Vince, Alex Sarna. Do you even throw someone like, I don't know, Kenna Parker? She's got a goal this game.
Yeah, she looked fantastic this game. Looks like they're pulling Reichart maybe and hoping for that
you'd have to wonder who
offensive zone draw.
You'd have to wonder who that sixth girl is going to be.
Yeah.
Who are they throwing out there?
It's like
Schindel, Vince, Peltier, Sarna.
It looks like it is going to be Kenna Parker who is out there.
Yep. Schindel's got it at the point, takes a shot, that goes wide. Sarna tries to get a rebound. Second chance, third chance, unable to. And Holred's got the puck. And that's going to be just wide of the crease. Schindel's got it there. Trying for any last-ditch effort, and the Huskies just missed the net. Schindel back to retrieve it. She's got Parker with her. Here comes Vince. Looking for the tying goal. She's on a breakaway. Carly Vince scores. She makes it 5-5.
She has had so many opportunities this game, and if she was wanting to bury one, she took her chance and she got it. That was an unbelievable coast-to-coast rush, and she is able to put it in the back of the net to tie the game with 42.4 seconds remaining here in the third.
If you want the puck on one stick, it's Carly Vince, and she makes it 5-5. 42.4 seconds left on the Saints' 42nd shot of the game. If this isn't the definition of a barn burner, Tom, I don't know what is.
I know. Looks like they're going to throw that unit right back out there.
They're looking for that other goal. Schindel tries to throw down deep. Sarna on the forecheck. And it's back down low. Huskies, they realize their backs against the wall here. Even though it's a tie game, they realize the Saints have all the momentum. Here comes Holmes. And more. Different option, waiting for everyone to tag up. Schindel with 11 seconds left. Here comes Holmes. Got 4 seconds left. Unable to do anything with it. And this one's all knotted up after 20 minutes of play. Tom, that was ridiculous. That was one of the best 5 minutes I've ever seen.
That was an unreal back and forth battle between two teams, but we end up with 5-5 going into overtime. Shots on goal, 41 for the Saints, 22 for the Huskies. But realistically, in overtime, it's anyone's game.
Carly Vince's 12th goal of the season. Good enough for a division leading 16 point with 42 seconds left. And now we're giving 5 minutes of overtime. Yeah, 5 minutes. And if Are we getting an overtime, or are we just getting a shootout?
We might be getting a shootout.
Might be getting a shootout.
Might be going straight for it.
Wonder who the selected shooters are for each team.
I'd have to guess for sure. Holroyd for the Huskies and Vince for the Saints as a lock of who's going for sure.
And indeed, we are getting a shootout, Tom.
Oh, let's see how Abby Reichert and Verdina can do in the crease against these
Kira Mason
shooters.
Vandell for the Huskies. Right-handed shot. Both teams waiting for that whistle so they can go.
Let's see what kind of move she tries to put on the goaltender.
Mason Vandell in the shootout. Coming in slow. Looks for a shot. Off the crossbar.
Off the crossbar and out.
Reichert better be thanking her crossbar after this one's over if the Saints win. And coming out for the Saints, it's Kenna Parker. She's got a goal today. Can she get another one in the shootout? She comes in with speed. Goes to the right. Parker. Oh, and there's a save by Rendina.
Fantastic save by the goalie. Looks like Parker was just trying to get the goalie moving from left to right, but she's not able to put it in.
Yeah, no, she went left. Tried to get over to that left side of Rendina. Up next, Bronwyn Holroyd. She comes down. She's looking. And there's a save by Riker. She stones the Huskies' leading scorer. And Holroyd slams her stick in disgust.
Let's see who the Saints put up next. Looks
Alex
like it is
Sarna. You think they're saving Vince for the third shooter?
good
Oh,
chance.
she wastes no time. Here comes Alex Sarna. Comes in.
And-
Slides it 5-hole. Alex Sarna makes it 1-0 in the shootout for the Saints.
Yeah, that was a beauty little coming. She came in with speed like she did on her first two goals. Little forehand, backhand, 5-hole. She's able to put the Saints in the lead.
Opened
Put
up
the
that 5-hole perfectly, Tone.
Yeah, now the Huskies have some pressure.
I mean, here's bait for the Huskies. Comes in with speed, and she scores. She evens it all up at 1.
Looks like you were right. They were saving Vince for the
Saving
third
Carly
shooter.
Vince. The hero with 42.4 seconds left. Can she do it in the shootout? Vince comes in with speed. Down the right. She scores! Carly Vince makes it 2-1 in the shootout.
And it looks like that is going to be
That's going to be it.
the win.
And the Saints win.
They win.
6-5.
Carly Vince is your hero in the third period to tie the game, and she is your winner in the shootout.
What can't she do? Ties it with 42 seconds left, wins it in the shootout. If that's not clutch, I don't know what is. That is what they see in the dictionary when you look up clutch. It's Carly Vince. Tic tac at center ice. That was a fantastic game of hockey played this afternoon.
That was quite the game.
Can you get your 3 stars of the game today, Tom?
I would have to go with. I'd have to go with Verdina as the third star. She played well. They put a lot of shots on her, but she was able to stick with it. Second star, I'd have to go with Alex Sarna. She had 2 fantastic goals. And first star, I'd have to go with Carly Vince. She had the game-tying goal late in the third and the shootout-winning goal.
Yeah,
for
ice
their
in her
team.
veins. She was all over the ice, but she never got the goal until 42 seconds left, and then she got one in the shootout. You'd have to think an unsung hero this game, Kylan Schindel. Lots of time played. She was all over the ice.
Yep, she was
Probably
all
the
over the
best
ice.
defenseman on the ice today.
Yep. Played almost all game. I feel like whenever you looked at the ice, she was on it.
Just the workhorse on the blue line. That's what the Saints need. Final shots on goal, 41-22. The Saints won it in a shootout, 2-1. We'd like to remind everybody the next broadcast, December 16th. That's a Thursday night, 7:30. The PCI Trojans face off against the NPC Nighthawks on PCI Channel 1. Stay tuned for the Instagram, to the PCI Channel 1 Instagram and Facebook. Lots of content coming your way. We'd like to thank the crew again tonight. And for Tom Sedina, I'm Matt Pierce. Keep your stick on the ice.